Patrik Hutzel from intensivecareathome.com, where we provide tailor-made solutions for long-term ventilated adults and children with tracheostomies, and where we also provide tailor-made solutions for hospitals and intensive care units whilst providing quality care for long-term ventilated patients and medically complex patients at home, including non-invasive ventilation such as BIPAP, CPAP, and also including home TPN and IV fluids and IV antibiotics. So today I just want to answer a very quick question from a reader who asks, or who says, my 67-year-old mum is in ICU with a stroke. She's on a ventilator with a tracheostomy and I want to take her home. What are my options? I am in Australia. Now your options are to take her home with our service. I'm presuming she's stuck in ICU for many weeks on end, and you're probably tired of your mum being in ICU and having no quality of life. Now, we are currently operating all around Australia in all major capital cities, including rural and regional areas. And you should be contacting us directly. Give us a call on one of the numbers on the top of our website at intensivecareathome.com. If you are looking for home care services, especially when it comes to long-term ICU, especially when it comes to ventilation tracheostomy such as a stroke, we have lots of experience with those type of clients at home. We can wean clients off the ventilator at home if it's possible, of course. If the clinical condition allows, of course. Now, as you may well be aware of, in Australia, the NDIS stops funding at the age of 65 years of age. So a lot of patients actually between the ages of 65 and older are falling through the cracks. And therefore, if you have private health insurance, you should definitely contact us. But even if you're not having private health insurance, you should contact us too, because then, we should talk to the Department of Health, to the State Department of Health, that should fund our service at home, because it cuts the cost of an intensive care bed by 50%. And more importantly, it frees up an ICU bed that is in demand. And furthermore, for your mum, you have quality of life at home. And you as a family will have quality of life at home. You no longer have to more or less live in ICU, which is what sounds to me like is happening at the moment. So I hope I answered your question. So it's rather, simple going home. Once the funding is in place, we can start hiring ICU nurses for your mother and then take her home as quickly as possible. Now, if you have a loved one in intensive care and you are in a similar situation, please contact us as well. Even if you're in the US or in the UK, we are just slowly starting out in the US. But even if you're in the UK, you should reach out to us as well. We can help you take the first steps and potentially set you up with other providers. Obviously, in Australia, we are the provider. And if you're at home already and you have insufficient support for anyone on a ventilator, tracheostomy, home TPN, BIPAP, CPAP, seizure management, any other complex medical conditions where an ICU nurse is needed, you should contact us as well. Even if your current support can't get you the funding, you should contact us. We can help you with funding. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in business. We know a lot about the advocacy process. Now, if you are an ICU nurse and you're looking for work, ICU pediatric ICU nurse or ED nurse, critical care nurses with a minimum of 2 years critical care nursing experience, please contact us as well. Ideally, you have a postgraduate qualification in critical care. Please contact us. We have jobs mainly on the east coast of Australia, but all around Australia as well. And if you're an ICU specialist, ICU consultant, please contact us as well. We're looking to expand our team with an ICU consultant as well. Now, subscribe to my YouTube channel click the like button, click the notification bell, share the video with your friends and families, and comment below what you want to see next, and or what questions and insights you have from this video. Also, if you need an NDIS nursing assessment, you should contact us as well as we offer medical record reviews for patients in intensive care in real time or after intensive care. Thank you so much for watching. This is Patrik Hutzel from intensivecareathome.com, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Take care.